to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Let's dive right into this. We got BTC going on here. Everybody's got a lot of questions on BTC. I know that, shoots, I've been seeing a lot of despair and craziness going on in the chat groups. Shout out to all the chat groups out there going strong every day, all day. To all the peeps in the Cryptoholics chat group. They're always an awesome group of guys to chat along with. Very knowledgeable. Uh, so looking at BTC, everybody's wondering, what's happening with the dip and stuff like that. And there's speculation everywhere. I've read into quite a few every areas, but I look outside the box. I look at weird stuff that maybe everybody else doesn't. But you know, looking into it, there's a couple headlines that stand out too. Just seeing where BTC is right now, it's at 63,000. It's been all-time highs. Everybody that's been investing into Bitcoin since the beginning, still here. They see that, they know that, and people are talking about 100,000, 150,000, $1 million, 10 years from now. Is that a possibility? As far as we've been seeing, it's been a possibility. Everybody says all-time high. Everybody says, oh, no, that's going to happen. Then we see it happen. So 100,000, let's see it happen. That's what I'm waiting for. That's the goal. Regardless of all these sales that I'm looking for, if BTC gets to 100, 150,000, I know things are going to be doing pretty good wherever. As far as my game plan goes, the game plan's been pretty tight since the beginning. I've been working on a game plan since I was losing money years ago. In the beginning, because I had no idea what was going on. Now I got the game plan down. To it's working. It's affording new things. I was wondering how people got these live stream videos and stuff, but it's just the drive from crypto. Everything here is afforded from crypto profits. Mr. Big Braids is comfortable. I enjoy it. That's why I hate seeing everybody get wrecked. Everybody says, "Oh yeah, there's all these YouTube channels are going in. Everybody's got all this stuff," but everybody's got their own opinions. Everybody has their own vibe. Everybody has their own different kind of shows that goes on. I give them all mad props. Everybody knows what they're doing, and it's awesome that there's still people out there that have hearts that say I don't want my community to get wrecked. The people that follow me, I don't want them to be going down the wrong path. I want to be working with them. I want to be doing this. I want to be working as community and talking about everything that's going on out here in the crypto world. I run multiple projects, so I dabble in a lot of fields, suicide prevention. If you guys need some glucose tips, I can help you on controlling your glucose, because I know we'd be sitting there watching the grids hard these days, and we forget about that exercise. Always take care of yourself. The healthier we are, the better we're going to feel, and the longer we're going to live to spend this money. The getting this investing going and such. But the BTC, if I was bought in at like 2 cents years back, and I had this kind of news, I would take some profits. I'd start enjoying life, because the rest of my investment is still going to go back up there regardless. Why not take some profits? Why not enjoy a little bit of life? You can't get mad at him for that, because the game's still right here. We're still in it. Everything's still good. I still feel 58 on there. That's a good possibility, is seeing how high we already are right now. I mean, I'm in a correction. I mean, that's just riding the grid. We got to ride that grid. That's what we do. Coming into crypto, they're so BTC. I'm feeling that. That's just, as you can see, I saw that upward quarrel. I was feeling some. It got some pretty good little dippy there. Hit that 62. Uh, so I dipped to 58 just by thinking of what Bitcoin's capable of. I don't even pay. I look at BTC and I'm like, okay, this is what it's doing. I know what the rest of the damn stuff's gonna do. So, but I got no money in Bitcoin, so I got no reason to put a grid up. So, but everybody always ask me what I'm holding. I hold the Sabbath bowl. Whatever you guys are into. I'm into. So, just like so as you can see, I got the live stream thing up here. I didn't know it was 24 hours to get it done, but I'll start scheduling those live streams and get it. I'm excited to get it going. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of cool people that'll come in there. There's always gonna be those trolls that come in there and do say whatever and whatnot, but don't let that FUD destroy the good vibe. Because that's what we're gonna have here. We're gonna have a good vibe here and. Talk crypto and stocks or whatever else you guys want to talk about, and we'll get some coins up here. And I don't mind. I don't have a problem. If you guys got something cool, if I'm gonna write something out, I'll write something out and see what's going on. You know, checking out these different projects is just awesome. So if you got some other ones, these are the projects that I keep my eye on and I look at them because they're just, a lot of them are just like noted and they're gonna, get some growth out of there. It might be slow growth, but there's coins you go after for the long run that is gonna make it over time, and then there's those coins that's just almost basically teeter-tottering on a gamble. And those are the coins that I mean, why not have some of that there? And it's you got to make it the way you want to make it. I'm really good with my finances and stuff, so I put in money that I can afford, afford to lose if need be, and I feel comfortable. I can go to sleep at night. I remember those sleepless nights when, you couldn't get, you were just like, damn, I hope the grid don't go down. I don't hope the grid don't go down. And you wake up and it's like, damn, you're like, God, I mean, that was horrible. So I had to change the game plan up. I had to change the way I thought. I had to change the way I got into this game, and so this live streaming is really gonna step it up a level. And this is what I love to do. I love to look at the grids. I love to chat. I love to visit with you guys. I like to be part of the community here and help whoever I can. Because man, it was like horrible losses back in the beginning. That was awful. And now I don't go chasing those dang green candles. I shop sales. I look for the opportunities. Because the bulls make money, the bears make money, but there is that old saying, you guys got to look at that up. I don't know if I'll be creating some chaos just by using that quote, but those are words that I live by. Either way, you're gonna make money. You just got to play it right. People that are impatient and just a lot of times, more times than uh, getting wrecked looks pretty fierce sometimes. And just hearing the stories, I'm just like, oh God, that's gotta suck. And the more we know, the more opinions get, the more community that you have, with people that you trust. So that way you're just not freaking, you know, rolling with people that you can really tell when somebody knows what they're doing just by chatting with them online. I mean, you can really tell when somebody's like, I mean, there's times you're just like, damn, this guy, what is this guy doing trading? It's like, who puts $36,000 at the top and then just I mean, it's something knowing that the rest of us all knew. It's those warning signs that we need to get everybody. And I feel good just get but none of this stuff is financial advice. You just this is just my market opinions. My opinion on everything. So you don't do the stuff that I do. Just like I've heard a lot of 2%. There's a big chance that I could be wrong. Because crypto does whatever it wants. But as far as right now, staying on top of it, and that's what we can do. Getting in that best buy. Because when you get the better buy, your money moves better. I've watched my money. When you buy it real high and expensive, and it's like, damn, this thing don't even move. It makes like a 20% drive, and it's like, damn, that didn't even make, what was that, $20? So it's like, I mean, it's getting the better buy. I like the way it makes the money move. When it's jumping, $100 a cent. I mean, like micro cent. That's when stuff's going pretty awesome. That's when you got a good buy, and that's what I look for. So expensive, yeah, sure. I mean, like Rari here. Let's take Rari. That's $20. I've actually got it some good deals and made some good money on some big high dollar bills. I think the highest coin I bought was like $45, and that sucker went pretty high. So, um, well, that was many times, but this year crypto is a little bit different, and it's just it's just so new, so everybody's just still crazy. The craze is still out there and stuff. Everything was very very red unseasonably, I guess I could say. Usually this week's one of those green ones that you know. But it is November. Everybody says that. It's November. Everybody knows that. It's historically, bearish. But I we've all expected it. We've all known these things. Even like PTC. I mean, look at this. It's like, I mean, what is that? A big M? I mean, I mean that 58 still a tough. I mean, that's what that's just I'm throwing that out there. 58. Even if 52, that right there, I could see that happening. Just and it's just a horrible roller coaster drop that I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of screams coming down here and panic, and then who knows what after that. But that's what we signed up for when we walked in the door in crypto, and we gotta expect that. Just like I'm giving it the 3 months. I'm going for it. I've saved for this. I've been ready for this. I got these plans. The only thing I don't got set up all these plans is the new coins coming out that are popping out. What's going on next? What are we? Where's everybody gonna flow it to next? That's what I want to get into. Those are the talks that I want to talk. Because yeah, we have our coins that we're rolling with now, but it's November 12th. A long field away. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of projects coming out. Let's figure out what's popping. Let's make our next move. Let's as a community. Let's see what's going on. Let's throw some crypto coins on the board here. And just I definitely this live stream event it's got me excited. I love to hear ideas of everybody. We'll be talking about just about anything you guys want to talk about here as far as crypto goes. That we'll figure it all out. Let's get it going. It's Friday night. It's been a good week. Regardless of this, been getting some accumulation going, which is always awesome. The red, everybody sees that as a horrible thing. I've grown to love the red signs because that's where the accumulation comes up, and we'll take a look at ASM and see what it's doing. My chart's been kind of fugly at the moment, but so 13 cents. I would say that since last week. That's the buy-in that I was wanting to. I've been ready to be. I wanted to get some buy-ins right here. I was, I know that that's horrible. That a lot of you guys don't want to hear that. That I'm hoping for the sale and stuff like that. But I mean, you don't want to be hitting a green candle on its way up here and then buying in for a horrible deal when you could have bought it down here and then rode that sucker all the way up to the top. But like I said, money moves different at the different times you buy it and stuff. And I purchases here and there. I DCA around it, and this is crypto. People say don't DCA crypto, but this is what I do. This is my plan. That's how I roll in the crypto game. What works for me works for me. and but as Nathan goes, I'm still I still this is looking nice. It's a nice setup. As you can remember, if any of you have who's been in ACM for a long enough time, in the beginnings we had these little surges up. Everybody thought it was time, and then it's been a while since we've we started getting a different kind of shape going on. But right here you still get that little factor here, and headed up here, smash down into the freaking the fib line. I'd almost expected today that it was just going to go ahead and hit that 13. It didn't. It did get the good bounce. It looks like it's continuing. Right now at this point, this can do anything. There's a lot of, there's other tubers talking about this coin. There's other tubers that are in this coin, just like the rest of us that are watching this sucker, it's just what's going to happen next. Everybody's waiting on BTC right now. And ASM's, it could be, I mean, I might not get my sale. That's what I was tweeting about today. I was like, I might not get it because we could probably get one of these here, one of these shots, just because of a lot, the people that are talking about it. And it's Friday night, and it's one of those historically green nights that something usually pops. Like you just want to hope for it, but you got to be realistic. We could get some buy-ins here, see what BTC does, consolidation sideways, like we've been talking about, and then one of these later on. Uh, just waiting on BTC. It's just waiting on BTC. You gotta hurry up and wait. That's what we're doing. And so but for Friday night, getting some news on it's better than anything and stuff like that. And you're just not out there hating out looking at the grids. You get more YouTube streams to for your enjoyment while you're waiting for these things to go off, and just having a good time in crypto because crypto's fun. Crypto's good. This is what we're doing. We got stuff rolling in these different projects, and it's an exciting time. It's November. We're going into December. It's going into January. Oh man, it's exciting. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next, and but we can just hope for this. Eyes are starting to be on ESM. Um, the tweet ratings getting up there. There's a lot of other people looking at it, but everybody's coming up with their crazy comical names for it and such. Uh, let's see. We'll take a look at it. Let's see. NK is pretty good. I mean, NK is just ripping it up there. I mean, it's just freaking heading where we all planned it to be, which is awesome because I was part of a lot of communities in the beginning, and there was a lot of people that always like roll with it. They're like, let's go into this project. We'll these projects are good. And I stuck with the plan. I kept rolling with the plan that I was supposed to roll with, and here I am. Killing it like we all talked about. Everybody got psyched out. It seemed like everybody got psyched out, and I was just very disappointed with everybody because everybody's like started doing everything they said not to do. Everybody started doing things they weren't supposed to do. Everybody started spreading fun, and oh man, I'm sitting in the background here saying, man, I still think the plan and sounds pretty good, so I'm just gonna roll with it, and uh, the plan's still going pretty good. NKN's rocking. We had some freaking XLM movement. We had some news in there. Keep was just freaking raging. I mean, it's these communities are really that they're good. You work together as a community, find these projects, and so and then once you head into the next zone, then that's what we're here to do. We're here to help everybody. So spread the information around. So that's what we're here for. That's why there's multiple groups for multiple people. Um, what else did some good moves? I still look at WCFG. WCFG is something that's I'm waiting on Farm to do something that'd be kind of exciting to see. Because it's rolling with the 10,000 coins. That's it was an awesome buyback. Hey, I tell you what, that was something tremendous. But I really want to get some more coins up here. Once we get this live stream, bring your mentions in there. Let's take a look at them, and we'll see where we're going with this. But this is Mr. Big Braid signing out from a reservation somewhere, and I hope your plan's killing it this year. And or you're getting your plan together now. Get yourself part of a community. Get yourself part of people that know what's going on. That watch the grids all the time. Because I know it's busy. It's a busy life out there, and a lot of times we don't have time to change the grid, check the grids and stuff. And if you have people in your community that do it on the regular, that's always the easiest part of it. To do. The hardest part is just finding a lot of people because, like in some of my other videos, I said, in my area, there's like nobody that talks crypto, but that makes is that even that alone makes me feel good because it makes me feel like I'm totally early, and then once it goes down and gets better, then shoot, I'll have a lot of people to talk to, about stocks and trading, and I'll have an upper hand on it. So, uh, this is where it begins, and just being able to afford this good, it's good. Crypto is exciting, awesome, and cool, and I'm gonna let you guys get to the weekend. I'll schedule a live stream. I'll do some videos. I'm gonna do a video in the morning to catch up in the morning on Saturday. We're gonna call this like our coffee and crypto. That's gonna be what the video is gonna be in the morning. We'll see where it's at Saturday morning for everybody that gets up and doesn't watch cartoons and just hits coffee. So I'll get up early tomorrow and get video going. Probably before 8. Um, we'll get that sucker out, and I'll have something for you at least for tomorrow, and then we'll do another video in the evening, and then Sunday night we'll schedule this live stream. By then we should have everything squared away as far as this live stream video. So I look forward to everybody that watches the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get this community going. Bring the best vibe you got, and let's bring some hopium and some awesomeness into this crypto world. There's enough fun in the world that goes around. Let's have a good time together, and let's beat this crypto game. All right, Mr. Big Braids signing out.